guy doesn't really care about his level 6 time. He just goes around killing people. He plays Chen a lot like Enchantress.
Goes and moves forward, blasts Ramses down, and this is aggressive duel lane. And the Sunstrike is going to land, and they've got the movement in. The right-click attacks with the Alacrity up, the Fairy Fire. Not enough to keep him up and running. Iceberg's going to take a bit of a battering here. Cold spit of Soneko. Team fights. But if you can get those initial 2-3 kills in the initial laning stage, the first 10 minutes of the game, that probably could be shut down massively.
Oh, for sure. DP is one of the worst heroes to have a bad start on. We saw this happen yesterday, I believe, when... Was it Redemption against Tearing? Their DP did not have a good time.
Oh, is Arstal going to get the kill here?
A lot of
He's
trouble.
diving deep. This Satyr, it has no mana. He's punching. He's punching. He's got him. The Drow Ranger just slammed into the ground. Oh,
well,
dear.
if only Drow had a tango.
Well, the thing is, again, you make up those numbers. Iceberg,
Invoker? Is he gonna be okay? Oh,
6
he got
seconds until that Invoker is ready, but the damage output is just too strong.
Dendy gets his revenge. Wraparound from Chen and Dendy.
Black.
They're gonna find Goblock.
There's the trap into stun, and the OS Frog Sucky just begins. Dendy utilizing it to its full extent as Iceberg, he's lost his tier 1 here. Well, the Death Prophet actually is a pretty scary beast. Art style. Battling it out against Always Wanna Fly, but the net closing. Try and TP. Fortunately for him, that Iceberg Invoker had Alacrity ready to go, so good move by Iceberg, moving himself across until Dendy decides. Time to fight again, Soul Siphon up with that throw of the Crypt Swarm as well. They've got the damage, just follow him through. What to commit under that tier 2?
They don't have true sight.
Oh, Prophet, are you dead here?
Mana for TP?
Get himself away. Spirit just walking through the jungle like that. Team Spirit, who are on the back foot at this moment in time with the Cyclones coming out and Goblack waiting.
Oh, Ditera,
hiding, but he can't hide from Ditera. The Nature's Prophet comes in good. Cut through the trees there, the Tango, but Dendy's on the side, he's on the money, he's on time as well. Speeding through with a Haste Rune and sucking up Always Wanna Fly, Always Wanna Die. Taken out by Dendy with a double kill. Rest of Team Spirit, where are they hiding? Iceberg's mid, trying to get himself some farm, but another tier 1. Not entirely sure why. Oh, he was swapping out like a branch for a Sage's Mask or something. But Afterlife dived and took it. Afterlife now has a 6 reduced to blank Dendy. Well, as I'm giggling at that, Visage gets a kill on the Wyvern down at bottom lane. Good pick. Take Roshan. The lasting remnants of this exorcism that Dendy just thrown out, but in fact they want to try and pick off Always Wanna Fly with a smoke in general. Sets his sights on death. That's what the Visage will get. Saw something, gonna do a chunk of damage back to Soneko, but it's all over. And they even keep the Necro 1 up and running for another push into tier 2 mid, or even a tier 2 bottom lane if they really want to. Scepter.
Look at the top lane though. Ditera is gonna pressure this top lane. They can't comfortably Roche right now.
Can't comfortably fight either because Goblack has already been taken out.
God.
Dead already before the fight really begins. Ramses and Iceberg, time to run and hide. Have a TP. There's a TP on the Drow Ranger. There's a TP on the Visage, but it's on cooldown. They have to TP the Drow back, but she can't defend up against this Nature's Prophet. As he summoned, actually. Back to the land of the living.
Midas on Ditera. He went for the Midas.
Huh.
Radiant's top
Saved
tower
up like 2500, bought Midas. Something to secure the late game, I guess. Oh, Roshan, big attempt again. Ramses gonna get hit down. Ramses, not like this. Killed by Roshan. Why? And Ditera is on the hunt, on the chase, catches Goblack in a cage of treants. The body blocks are real, and now the chase continues. Iceberg can get wailed on by Always Wanna Fly. Not the best target here, but he's still gonna get sucked off by the overpowered Ghost Lady. And she now, Dendy, changes to another target, but that's 4 dead as Team Spirit make the massive blunder of getting into the Roche pit ahead of themselves.
I think that had to be a frustration call. They were tied to the Roche pit for almost 2 minutes, and the only way for them to leave is if NaVi goes in, or if they go in, and they chose the latter.
Or Shiva's God, anything. Poor little Afterlife Phoenix. It's just rough roads all around here for Team Spirit as NaVi. They're picking up item after item. Ramses up at top. caught. He's gonna get picked off, but not before. Always want to fly. Gets the kill back. Ditchera manning up against the Drow Ranger and gets the better of him.
Sunstrike?
Where is it? You aiming for it? Come on, show me the money. Way off. Guessed wrong. Thought Ditchera would make his way down south to try and duke it out. Good attempt by Iceberg on the Invoker, but good enough of Goldblack Dendi. Look at that art style nuke. Case does stall out a little bit, but NaVi, they want this final outer tower. One remains. For how long?
Oh, they're gonna get it though.
Are they gonna get Iceberg as well? He starts up. He's just demolished. The egg is dropped, but it's right click down here. Team Spirit have lost another couple of heroes, and they're gonna TP more in. Always want to fly. No. The Bible thumb slow has always want to fly. TP'd in to die.
Oh, they're so panicking right now. Nothing's going right. They lost a Roche, and you know that brief time coming out of the laning phase, Drow is going to die.
Oh yeah, for sure. Swap back, puts her into a worse position than she was in originally. Oh goodness gracious me! Goldblack favoured his own life over that of the Drow Ranger.
Middle tower has fallen.
They don't have any items on Spirit that are going to make a difference. Look at what NaVi have. They have drums on Ditchera, the Necro Book on General, Mech on Chen, and what do Spirits have? They don't have a Mech. They have the Midas on Invoker. Zero utility.
But General is still waiting up on his high ground as well for a solo.
Man. Couldn't Ditchera still go for like Silver Edge and just auto attack the Invoker or Drow once, and now these two heroes are the only heroes that are capable of doing deeps. But I guess looking at how easy it is for them to kill Drow, they don't really have to worry about reducing her damage.
Oh, Ramses buys back, but the second laner Axis is getting taken down so quickly here. Last stand Saloon. Time to push forward, try to get as much damage done as you can. NaVi healing
look at
himself
bottom.
up. Bottom lane, you're right. Ditchera, he's shoving it onto the tier 3. He's doing some severe structural damage in the court. Ramses, the buyback turns the dieback. Drow Ranger is dead. Good game's called. That's it. It's done. NaVi 20-5. 20 minutes in. Completely ruined Team Spirit.
That was a pretty clean game from NaVi. Like you mentioned, calm and collected. I mean, there's not much to say. Clean execution and Spirit, I don't know. They never really came together as a team. Everyone